Hey everyone, welcome to Old Man Gaming. Remember, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Old Man Gaming. I'm Rob, still alive. How you doing, Eric? It's been a while. For those of you who aren't on my Discord channel and wondered what the hell happened to me, why did I suddenly stop streaming? I ended up in hospital Wednesday before last. Ongoing medical problems that I've had has drove me back to hospital, unfortunately, where I spent 4 or 5 days. Came out of hospital just about a week ago and was put on a load of medication which is basically playing havoc with my body at the moment. Course of steroids mainly. Came out of hospital having to take 8 steroids a day, and now I'm down to 7 steroids a day after a week, and antibiotics, calcium tablets, you name it, they gave it to me, blood pressure medication. So it's had a real effect on my body, my mood, my everything. So I basically had to take some extra time away from streaming just to try and get my head back in the game a little bit. But here we are, we're back today. Hopefully it will go well. I'm not the best, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm really happy to be back and everything, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not that enthusiastic at the moment. I'm struggling day to day at the moment with my mood. I think the steroids are really doing a number on me at the moment, and I'm really struggling to be motivated about anything. So yeah, I'm back anyway, but I'm back. Anyway, this is the first time I've launched Ark since I finished my last stream, so I'm a little bit out of sync with what we were doing, what we were up to. I think we were looking at getting these guys ready to do a dragon boss fight. I think we were waiting for them to all get health up, and then I was going to put them back in their balls and then put them back in the cryopod, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Thanks, Eric. It's just, I don't know, man. Steroids are nasty, man. They can really change one's personality, you know. And I don't think they ever change them in a good way either. You know, found myself becoming really short-tempered, and I just want everything to be nice. I just want everything to be perfect, and I'm just finding that nothing is making me happy since I started going on. But yeah, well, let's get these things. They look like they're all up and healthy now, so let's see if we can get them back in their pods. so they can at least passively level up till we're ready to actually take them into battle. Yeah. But it hasn't been good. Toggle hard. Toggle tame names. Alright, there we go. Let's get these heading ball. So, I really do apologise if I show any sort of lack of enthusiasm at the moment. Like I said, I just don't feel like myself, and just feel... I don't know. I don't know how I feel, to be honest. I feel depressed. I mean, I had an operation 3 years ago to basically, you know, fix problems, and I was warned that there was a chance that it may not fix it permanently and that the issues I was having may come back. And it seems it has, and it's not come back. It's not come back peacefully. It's come back with a vengeance. Whereas, you know, when I had my operation, I only had like one part of my intestine fused with another part of my intestine, and they had to remove it for whatever reason. But now it seems I've got 3 different loops fused. So in some ways I'm actually worse than I was before I had my operation. In other ways I'm actually better, but it's not good. And apparently they're talking about a 10-year treatment plan. And that's really getting me down. 10 years of, well, 10 years of having to have constant injections, basically. And God knows what else. We've got a MRI coming up on the 9th of October. They're always fun. They take so long. It's awful. You've got to lie on your belly with your arms out in front now. I'll be 53 years old this coming Saturday. My birthday on Saturday coming up. I'm going to be 53 years old. You try putting your arms out straight in front of you for an hour at a time without moving them while lying on your fat belly. Not looking forward to it. It's just going to ache and hurt, and then it's so uncomfortable when you're uncomfortable you fidget, and what's the worst thing you can do when you're having an MRI? Well, that would be fidget, move about. But they basically want to put me on this treatment plan to avoid having to operate again, because they basically said to me, every time we have to operate, the next operation is going to be harder, and then harder, and then harder. So they want to avoid having to operate repeatedly. Apparently it means I'll be going to the hospital every 2 weeks to having infusions, they called it. It's just a fancy word for injections, where they put a bloody cannula in your arm every 2 weeks and shove fluids in you. And then they said after a while of that they'll start getting me to do it every 8 weeks, and then getting me to do it myself at home. I'm just... oh, the idea of that. Just the idea of that. Just... what they're saying anyway. Whether it will happen or not, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I'm a bit down. I'm a bit down at the moment. Feeling, just feeling shit at the moment. Just anyway. How you doing, Chalice? Anyway, back to it, I guess. I'm trying to remember what the hell I was doing. I know we were preparing those to do the dragon boss fight. Some respects it feels like I haven't been away now that I'm doing the grind again. Yeah, I mean we do have walk-in clinics, but we just go to the hospital, Eric. Well, for me, I just go straight to the hospital, go into the emergency room. Accident and emergency, and A&E as we call it, and yeah, which is what I did. Basically, last time when I was due to stream, Wednesday 2 weeks ago, if you remember when I mean you may not have been watching, but when I finished my stream on the Tuesday, I was saying I was just starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable with my body. My body was starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. In other words, was me saying my stomach was starting to feel uncomfortable and was starting to just hurt a little bit. Anyway, the next morning I got up and I was feeling okay, a little bit uncomfortable, feeling okay. I went to the bathroom, did a motion, and my stomach just exploded. It just went agony just instantly, and that's never really happened before. Usually me doing my morning routine helps alleviate any pain I might be suffering, but this time it caused it, and my stomach just went into well, childbirth pain. We're talking labour, child labour, contractions, the works, like. And then eventually my wife goes, look, can I please take you to the hospital, because it's been happening more and more and more. And she was like, you need to get it looked at. And I just didn't want to, because I didn't want to have another operation and all that malarkey, and you know. And so I always kept putting it off, but it was like the fourth time in 5 weeks. It was and I just said, okay, let's go. And yeah, I was in a bed within a few hours. Needles coming out my arm, all over the place. All right. So yeah. All right, yeah. I'm sure my wife will love to do the injections. She's a bit sadistic like that. When I came out of hospital after my operation, they gave me this blood clot medication that they inject straight into your stomach. And I hate it. Of all the injections, that is the one I hate. I can handle them in the arm, I can handle them, I can handle anything really. I can handle the cannulas and all that. I can handle watching blood being drawn. But these bloody blood clot needles that they give you, that they pinch your stomach, roll the fat on your stomach, and then jab it in and press, and it, you know, it clicks and it like shoots it into you. It is exactly like getting stung by a bee, and it hurts. It hurts like hell. And it doesn't, like with other needles, like the pain instantly goes away when they take it out, but no, not this one. This one, the pain remains, it flares up, it's like a bee sting, you are rubbing your belly, it is just like, hell, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I had to have this every day because I'm in bed all day and I'm not moving, so I might get a blood clot. Like, yeah, right, okay, not going to happen. My body's used to it. But they gave us a tub and said, right, you need to do this at home for a week as well. And I was like, I'm not injecting myself. My wife's like, oh, don't worry, I will. And she just had this smile on her face. And I thought, you bitch. I let her do it twice and that was it. No, I'm not doing it. It's the only needle I refuse. I refuse it in the hospital. I let them do it once when I was in hospital this time. And then I remembered how bad it was. And I said, no, I'm not doing it. I don't want to be stung by a bee once a day. Sorry. No. You know, but... yeah, I can eat and drink and everything. I mean, it's just... It's like playing Russian roulette when I eat. If I eat solid food, it's like a game of Russian roulette. I could eat the same thing every day for a week and nothing will happen to me. And then the following week I could eat the same thing and I'm in pain. It's Russian roulette. Every time I eat solid food now, I'm like, is this going to cause me pain tomorrow? So I eat, I've got a black market of protein medical drinks. I've got a supplier who supplies me these medical drinks, Ensure food supplement drinks. And I've got those in a milky format and I've got the juice format. So what I tend to do is like I'll eat solid food for a day or two and then I'll switch over to the supplement drinks for a few days, you know, just and that's what I do. So yeah, right, we've got all this meat, we need to do something with it. But yeah, alcohol, yeah, I drink alcohol. I don't drink though. I'm not a big drinker. My drinking days are well and truly behind me. The last time I had a drink was somebody's 21st earlier this year. So I'm not a big drinker at all, really. I used to drink when I was a kid, obviously, you know, when you do. Back then I used to drink all the time, but now, nah, I'm not a big drinker anymore. Right, shall we go give this food to the animals? I can't handle the 3-day hangovers. I mean, you know, I think, like, you know you're getting older when the hangovers start lasting longer. When you're a youth, when you're really young, you didn't even get hangovers. And then you started reaching your mid-20s, and then the hangovers kick in, and they only last a day. You know, you get a day-long hangover. And then by the time you're in your mid-30s, 2-day hangovers. You know. And then you hit your mid-40s, and now it's 3-day hangovers. It's like, God, it's just not fair, man. And the first day is always the best day of the hangover now. Second day is the worst. Third day, you know. Anyway. But yeah, there's no alcohol in my house. Like, I don't keep alcohol in the house unless I just feel like having a drink, and then I might go get some. But no, no alcohol in here. Okay, it didn't give you any berries. What did we do? Put a... Yeah, okay, we put one there. Okay. That's working really well. I don't need to fill these up anymore. Sorry, I'm just refamiliarising myself with everything because it's been so long since I last played. And I don't remember where I'm up to. I don't remember what we did here. I don't think we needed to do anything here, if I remember correctly. We're all eating out of the same troughs now. If I remember correctly. Right. I saw her face. I'm a believer. What about you? Where do you get your food from? I wonder. You get it from somewhere because you're not really hungry. What about you? Yeah, you're getting it from somewhere as well. Okay. Let's go for a walk and just refamiliarise myself with what I've done.
This right, but you might as well take it anyway.
Ah, cheers. Cheerless? Is that an early birthday present? 53 on Saturday I'll be. I'll be 53. We need to get those troughs down here as well. We can get another generator going and getting all these converted over. Once we've got them all converted, I'll be spending a lot less time having to top them up. You know. And thank you for staying a member, by the way. I know it's very easy to stop paying memberships and all that, especially if I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. I appreciate it. Short food in here. What do we have in here? Oh, these were all the tech Rexes, the breeders that we were using for breeding purposes. Okay. Now, I didn't see any veggie cakes. None in there. And none in there. Veggie cakes, bloody snails, they're a pain in the ass to feed. Right, I'll go have a look. I'm pretty certain I checked all of these guys' food already, like just before in the last stream. They're all okay. I've forgotten how much work I'd actually done on this place. Okay. Food on's all good. Everyone's being fed. Is that meat? We topped you guys up. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we already did all of these guys. Checked on them all. Yeah, we did. That's one of the jobs we did before I went last streamed. And I saw her face. Did I make all the saddles? That is true. Very true. Right, what we got smelting over here? Oh, right, okay. And how are we doing for food for you guys? Yeah, all good. Put 2 troughs down here. All good. It feels a bit strange being back in Ark. It sort of like feels like I've actually come home. I think I've spent so much time in this place that it actually feels like I've come home. Everything is organised just the way I want it. It's in real life. Ugh. Everything's organised the way my wife wants it. Which means it's not organised at all. But don't tell her I said that. It's nice. I really wish I'd done it so you guys could visit. With the next one, like I said, if I continue this, redo this when Send It or whatever it is comes out, I think I'll do it on a server. Take some of that cash you guys give me and put it towards paying for a server, and then let you guys visit. Yeah, but I've been saving all the monetization money and the tip money that you guys have given me. I've been saving it, and I think I might actually have enough now to upgrade my hard drive to an SSD drive. I mean, I'll have to double check it because it's been a while since I've actually checked the books. I don't have enough to upgrade my graphic card yet, though. It's like £300 for a graphic card that I want to upgrade to. I don't have that. But I can probably update the SSD anyway. That would help. Get rid of the hard drives. I think the hard drives are getting quite a few years old now. 6 years old, and they're feeling it, I think. Computer's getting slower and slower booting up every day. You want to mine? You are one of mine. Why are you here? You stay there. You come here. Naughty boy. I'm not supposed to do that. Did I check their food? Hey Jason, how you doing, mate? Welcome back. Yeah, just rewind back to the beginning of the video and get an update on how everything is. I think I must have spent the first 20 minutes moaning. Okay, so the zoo's in good condition. No disasters while I've been away. Oh, hello. Come here. Another one. Come here. It's crazy animals. Well, Chairless, you get to, I forgot, but you get to pick another dino to give a name. Give a name to a dino. Would you like to name one of my other dinosaurs? Probably name it something else other than Chairless, though. I'm actually finding this really relaxing. It's really weird. I was sort of like dreading... I was actually dreading, I'm not going to lie, I was dreading, the idea of streaming was... I was dreading it, but I'm actually just finding it just really relaxing. Like, I've escaped the world, real life, and I've come back to my little virtual reality world, and... I'm just finding it really relaxing. I reckon if you took my blood pressure right now, it would actually be quite low compared to what it is normally. I'm sure that'll change when I move, escape. Rat bag. I'll name one of them rat bag. One that was, that swimming will be one of the ones that have escaped. Call them Steve McQueen, Jack Palance. Jack Palance? No, I don't think it was Jack Palance. After all the actors in the movie The Great Escape. Or Escape to Victory, Sylvester Stallone, Michael Caine, LA. Yeah, 53. 53. I've forgotten how to do it. There we go. Change name. Rat bag. Rat. One word or two? Rat bag. one word to put on that rat bag. Accept. There we go. There's rat bag. Little shit. Rat bag and little shit. Yeah, it wasn't Palance. I was thinking of the guy that was in who played the president in Escape from New York. You know, the bald guy. And he was in Escape from New York with Russell. What's his face? Jack Palance was in Tim Burton's Batman as well. But yeah, I picked him up. Sorry. Couldn't remember if I picked my order up or not. It's not Jack Palance. Nah. Rat bag and little shit. Yep, that's him. You only live twice. You only... Can't remember his name. I just ignored me completely. Shall we do a dino cull? Because I don't know. I said it's been a week and I don't remember if we did one. And I don't think we had any dinos that we had found that we needed to capture. Oh, Donald Pleasance. Yeah, Jack Palance, Donald Pleasance. I knew it was a P in there somewhere. Donald Pleasance. Yeah, from The Great Escape. He was the one that went blind in The Great Escape. Right, there we go. So the zoos are all up in good hands anyway, nothing's... I think I'm acting like it was alive and running while I was away. It wasn't. It clearly wasn't. But it just feels like I've come back after a couple of weeks off through illness just to make sure that the whole place is still running, that it hasn't collapsed. But yeah, everything's good. We're all good. I'm a bit gutted about taking time off and stop playing Starfield now, because now I feel like I'm 2 weeks behind everybody else in Starfield, and like everyone, it's not going to be new anymore. I reckon you've probably all seen it now and all played it and done it, and if for those of you who are playing it. So now I'm like, not going to be very entertaining, is it? Well, I feel a bit stupid, a bit let down there, because, you know, I'm lag behind now. But anyway, I might just stick to the main missions in Starfield. I don't know. Well, I can't even remember where I was up to now. I think we got the Razor Leaf. We went and did that quest. But I don't remember where we're up to in that at all. I haven't played it. I said I haven't played Starfield, I haven't played Ark until today. for nearly 2 weeks. I've just been bumming around, really. Playing piano, trying to stick to my lessons and learn and that. It relaxes me. But yeah. Right, okay, so we'll just let the world regenerate a little bit. Let's check out on the saddle situation. Did we make saddles? Boss saddles. How many did we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we need You don't have an Xbox, Eric? Like one of the new Xboxes, the Series S or the Series X you could play it on? I didn't even try and download it to my PC. I don't think there's any point until I upgrade it with the new SSD card and a graphics card. I'm sort of hoping that I'll have my PC upgraded by the end of the year. Right, so we've got to make 2 more saddles. So that's a job we can do. We're going to have a look at what we need. That's probably what we were doing, actually. So, what do we need? Metal ingot. Okay. Oh, well, we got metal ingot. Not cooking over here. I did, yeah. I did, Jason. I got one with a built-in heat sink on it as well. So, yeah, he got it for his birthday, or day after his birthday he got it. He's happy as Larry. I still haven't played one game on it. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything on his PS5 at all. I think I might just wait for the PS6 now. I probably missed the PS5 completely and just get the PS6 when it comes out. I don't know, we'll see. Well, who knows, maybe I'll get the Pro if they ever release a Pro version, but I just feel like it's nearly halfway through its life cycle, so what's the fucking point, you know? But then again, hey, there we go. Saddle. What's missing? Metal and hide. So we're going to need more metal. We're going to need more hide. Hopefully we've got enough. I do seem to have a lot of hide. I think I went hide hunting off stream. I think. I don't know. I just need metal ingot and then all the saddles are made. Look at that. I hate making saddles. It's a pain. Collecting the resources to make the saddles. Let's put these eggs away. We just need more metal ingot to smelt. Smelt away, my boy. There we go. Got some honey here. Fertilised anklo egg. Got honey. I'm gonna have to make some. What are you doing there? Hang on a sec, you're not supposed to be in there, you're supposed to be in here. Lazarus chowder. Okay. How are we doing for kibble then? Right, how much kibble do we have left? 22. Okay. Right. So just wait for some metal to smelter, and then we've got all the saddles that we need. And then maybe, I think I said, like last time we were here, I think I said we might try and do a dragon fight. But we might leave that, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm up to doing it today. All right, while that's melting, shall we go have a look around, see if we can find our either of our two high-level dinos. We'll go for a little ride. So what have you guys been up to? Any news for me? Anything you want to tell me? Rhino-nather. Had a quick look for one of those. Last time we found one, it was like miles away. Had to drag it all the way back. I said we need a high-level female. But to be honest, I'm going to also have to do a lot of cooking and cook all the different shit that it's probably going to need, just so I can get the best taming. Word imprint on it, best taming effectiveness. Just yeah, hoping that I don't have to mutate those Eutrianus to do the high level dragon fight solo. 'Cause that could take some time. That'll take a lot. It could take a lot of time. So yeah, just yeah, the dragon fight and the overseer, the tech cave. We're supposed to be getting that Titanosaurus as well, but I just think that's going to be impossible. Not without, unless I've got a second person to help me, who can fire the cannon while I fly, or it's the only way I'm going to be able to get it. It's a shame because I don't like being defeated, you know. When there's a task that you know can be done, even though it's really, really hard, I really don't like giving up. And I think I've proven that over my streams over many years, where I found myself in a impossible situation, and I've always managed to work hard and get out of it and get it done somehow. The Titanosaurus, I just feel like it's a battle that I don't actually want to do. I just feel like to just let that one go. But it's the only dinosaur left in the game that I've got to get the Master Zoologist achievement. I just have to tame that one dinosaur and I've unlocked the Master Zoologist achievement, which less than 2% of all Ark players ever do. And it's sort of like, I'd like that achievement. I'd like to actually go, look, I played the game as it should have done. I've done what I was supposed to do, you know. But anyway. It's just a game, I guess. Just narks at me that I might have to give it up. I mean, it'd be a lot easier if you could trap it and have it fixed in place, but apparently it won't take torpidity damage if it's fixed in place. Which, again, Ark sense. If it's freely roaming, it can take torpidity damage, but if it's stuck and can't move, then it'll just stay awake forever. I mean, come on. Where's the logic in that? And that's like, even if it gets stuck up against a mountain, like you haven't put a trap, but it's glitched itself. Apparently it won't take torpidity damage. I watched one guy, he showed himself taming it solo, and it took him 3 hours of constantly trying to knock the bloody thing out. And before he knocked it out, the dinosaur walked into the ocean and drowned itself after 3 hours of trying to knock it out with cannonballs. 3 hours, and it basically killed itself by walking into the ocean. I mean, I saw that and thought, oh, Jesus, I don't want to do that. So then he did it again, and it took him 3.5 hours before he finally managed to knock one out. Oh, I don't think Ark has logic. That's the problem. I don't get the logic that they've got behind it. I mean, it's just weird. Why, you know, why design a game where the whole idea is to trap dinosaurs so you can tame them, and then have one dinosaur that if you trap it, you can't tame it. You have to, and it's just happens to be the biggest, fucking hardest dinosaur in the game to tame. And they think, well, you know, let's make it even harder for you. If you trap it, you can't have it. Why? What am I supposed to do? Well, it doesn't look like Araneonafa spawned. We've casually just flown all over the place. And there's only one other section of the swamp remaining. And I've even gone at a casual pace in case we missed it. It was a 3-hour tour. Sit right back and hear a tale of a temple trip that started from the street corner of the sun ship. And it was a mighty sailing mass. 5 passengers set sail that day on a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was rough. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. Gilligan put to the millionaire and his wife. The news stopped. Listen, and Marianne, here on Gilligan time. That's such an old show, that Gilligan's Island. I mean, if they made it today, people would just be like, what the fuck is this garbage, you know? They'd be like, come on, you're ridiculous. But, you know, hardly anybody in England's even heard of Gilligan's Island or watched Gilligan's Island. I mean, I grew up in Australia and it was different. We watched Gilligan's Island. We had it. It was on all the bloody time. It's a bit like Lost in Space. That was on all the time as well. Alright, let's head up to Giga Mountain and see if we've got any high level car chars. Preferably male, I think I was looking for. But I'll take a female, doesn't matter. As long as it's high level. There used to be a cycle of those Irv Allen, if that's what his name, Irvin Allen, sort of TV shows that we used to get. We used to get like Lost in Space, Land of the Giants, The Time Tunnel. It's always like sort of be constantly on repeat when I was a kid in Australia. In some respects, he was well ahead of his time. Wow, geez, a bit busy up here. Before there was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, there was The Land of Giants. Before Quantum Leap, there was The Time Tunnel. Alright, no, nothing here. By the looks of it. Let me check the other mountains. My wife and I just finished watching season 2 of From. We never heard of it. We binge watched season 1 and 2. Oh, we binge watched it over a week, but it was like watching Lost, but with a horror sort of element. And I'm a big fan of Lost. I don't know. I don't know, Jason. It's been a long, long time since I saw it. It possibly did. Probably. I've just finished watching season 1 of the new Quantum Leap. It's okay. You know, he's no Sam Beckett and she's no Admiral Calavazzi or Al. Sort of somewhere deep inside of sort of hoping that Scott Bakula will make an appearance somewhere along the way. I loved Quantum Leap, I really did. It was one of my favourite shows, and I never saw the final episode until a couple of years ago when I finally managed to see it. Finally managed to catch it. And it's a nice show. Doesn't look like we have any Karchars or Gigas either spawned on the island. Okay. Didn't see any Titanosauruses either, so I hate it when we do this. We've only got like 3 dinos left to get from the island, and they're not here. They're just not on the map. Or if they are on the map, can't see them. It. Forgot how to jump. Pressing the wrong button. Here are the boys. All, yeah. Waiting for the next battle. send them into. Like they're good little toy soldiers that they are. But again, nothing. I guess we'll loop around the base of the volcano and that and just see if anything's formed up there. E-Rexes. What are you guys getting for my birthday? What are you going to give me? I want something good this year, guys. You've let me down the last few years. It's Sue's granddaughter's birthday today, actually, Octavia. She's 2 today. 2 years old. Already. They've gone away for the week. They're off gallivanting somewhere. I don't know where. Well, they've gone somewhere. And there's no Giga Gotcha here either. No. Season 2 still hasn't cancelled. Still, yeah. I'm not sure. It should be due out soon, actually. I haven't got my tablet. Oh yeah, I do have my tablet. Of course I have my tablet on the piano earlier, so of course I'm going to have a tablet. Yeah, no, it's a MIDI keyboard that doesn't make any sound. The only way I can get it to make sound is to hook it up to something that does make sound, like my tablet. Right. Yeah, I hope they haven't cancelled it. I'm sort of, I like time travel shows. I've always liked time travel. It's always been a... Is anyone else like on their phone and constantly being told to disable their ad blocker and you haven't installed an ad blocker? You know, on your phone or your tablets or whatever, or even on your PC. All these websites I go to now say disable your ad blocker. I don't have an ad blocker. I don't have one installed. Apparently they've released the Season 2 trailer for Quantum Leap. NBC renewed Quantum Leap for Season 2. October 4th, 2023 is looking like it's going to be released. So not that far away. 10 days. Season 2 begins. Oh well, that was a fruitless journey. We came back with no fruit. No bananas. But anyway, we should be able to eat some of this. Slowly rolling. Hey. Yeah, that's the last saddle we need, I think. Well, we'll double check, but pretty certain that's the last saddle we'll need. We need 19 of them. Check. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. It's not as good as that one, but yeah, there we go. 19 saddles done. We're all ready. We're all ready to got everything we need for the boss fights. Except, you know, got some shotgun shells, I guess. Alright, let me just take a quick break while I go get myself a drink and then we'll be back.
Thank you for tuning in to Watch Old Man Gaming. We greatly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be notified whenever we release new videos, ensuring you never miss a beat. If you feel inclined to contribute even further, we welcome donations to help us continue producing high-quality content. Simply visit the link in the description. Now sit back and enjoy some music. Your host will be back soon.
Okay, here we are once again. We have a blueprint, don't we? Just shoving them all in here. Alright, so we've got saddles, we've got Eutrianus. I think I should have a look at whether or not I should take the Eutrianus that we've been using, or if I should be getting a new one. UT3, UT4, yeah, UT2. Let's just check on UT2, see how many level ups it's got. Okay. Don't really get, we're not going to use it for melee. Really just want to pump it full of health. This one. Maybe a bit of melee because we might have to defend ourselves. Up to 350. But there's never 51 levels. It mustn't have been a level 150 UT that we got in the first place. As if it was. That should be at least level 270. So what have we got in the way of Eutrianus? 202. Really? We never got a level 150 UT. I'm shocked. Why did we never get a level 100, 250, level 150 UT? Well, I don't think it matters, because I think they'll survive, because we don't really actually use them in the battle. We just sort of hang back and encourage, like a coach. But, yeah. I am a bit shocked that we didn't get a level 150. I guess I wasn't thinking far enough ahead. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Right. Let's take this stuff off you now. And we can put that one over here. Right. I mean, I've done that now. Now I'm thinking, maybe maybe I should have just grabbed the one that we've already got. I think we have a Eutrianus saddle. Woolly rhino. We don't actually have a Eutrianus saddle, so blueprint. So there's another thing that we don't have. How have we gone by all this time without a Eutrianus saddle blueprint? Woolly rhino. So we don't even have a Eutrianus saddle. So it is going to be a question of grabbing this, using that. Oh boy, how did we not get a Eutri blueprint? Oh. Give us all the most useless blueprints in the world. I'm starting to feel the disappointment creeping in now. The grind disappointment. Oh boy. Do now. How about we go have a look at, have a look at what building we might be able to manage. Wow, you got a lot of stuff on you. Go. What's wrong with you? You're stuck. do a little bit of building. Okay. I remember how to do this now. And of course, a spider. I remember how to do this. It's been so long. See if I can remember how to raise a foundation. And we're out of stone already. Typical. I don't know if these stones will actually come back because they're so close to structures. It is what it is. He's making it up as he goes along. And he is. On. Why won't you snap to the one next to it?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hey Seek, how you doing? Why don't you snap to this one? So all I want to do is snap to that one. What's used to find that snapping point? You'll find that one. You're Fune H2O. Oh, you're fine. How about me? I'm doing okay. Sorry. I'm fine. Which boo? How about you? Yeah, I'm okay. Sorry, had to just translate what you were saying there. I'm just trying to get back into streaming after a couple of weeks off through illness, and I'm just trying to ease my way back into it by just doing a little casual stream today. One thing I wish you could do in Ark was landscaping. I wish you could level the ground. I wish you could like have tools where you can actually level the ground flat in places where you want it. We've got a Sarko over here. Need to take care of that. You, my friend, are in the wrong place. No, you're not. Very uneven sort of around here now. Nice flat area before. Now I've sort of got all this uneven sort of terrain. Could be a case of starting. They'll make very nice looking pens though. Anyway. Oops. Forgot to take it back. Not my best work. I'll come along here and it'll probably have to be raised up again. Yeah. Okay. If I demolish this, yeah, sick. Not my best work. What happens when you work with shapes that don't particularly you don't line up? I don't know why I can't get that to snap square. Just refuses to snap. To cover that up. It'll go there. No ground or snap point. But it won't. Snap where I want it. Which is next to this one here. Like this one has done. It just won't do it. Well, snap there. No issue. No, it won't snap. Just won't get in that. Cover that little bit up there. Annoying. We're going to have to put another fence post up there. There we go. That's enough of that for now. Sort that out later on. I just thought I'd make a little start just to see how it would look. So sort of nothing here sort of lines up. Up until this point, up until the end of the pens over there, everything was sort of on the same plane. Like you could walk in a straight line, but sort of as I broke away, I've sort of broken that line. And so it's no longer neat and tidy. I'm sort of just basically killing time to allow my dinos to level up so we can go do the dragon fight. So I'm just trying to find little odd jobs to do to pass the time. There's your health coming along now. Slowly, but it's coming. Alright guys, I'm going to finish the Ark stream now. I'm going to leave it there. It was just to ease me back into it. I really don't want to burn out straight away, like I said. So I think what I'll do is just like, we've done 2 hours, 2 hours 15. I mean, I was only going to do 3 hours anyway, but I think we might leave it there, just so I sort of ease my way back in. And then I'll be back in about an hour and a half, and we'll pick up on the Starfield stream and do that. But yeah, I just don't want to burn out. Like I said, the medication I'm on is really affecting my mood at the moment, and yeah, I just don't want to get to a point where I don't want to play anymore. At all, you know, because sort of where I'm at the moment, it's very hard to do anything and to stay motivated over anything, and I just don't want to burn myself out. So I think 2 hours is a good sort of ease my way back into it and relax a little bit more now. Just relax another hour. I've got it out of the way. I was stressing about getting back to streaming today, but I'm glad I did it. But I think we just might finish up there and then come back in about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, and we'll carry on with the Starfield stream and see if I can remember what the hell we were up to when I played that last, because it's been nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks of not streaming and 2 weeks of not playing games. It's not good. But yeah. You know, that's what happens though. You go into hospital, you're gonna get, things are gonna go wrong. But anyway, so thanks for joining me. Sorry it's not a long one, but it's just the way it is at the moment, unfortunately. But if you've enjoyed this short Ark stream, yeah, don't forget to drop me a like and sort of subscribing, and then I'll be back in about an hour and a half, and we'll try and pick up where we left off in Starfield as well, and try to remember what the hell I was doing and how to play the game. I mean, I don't think I was pretty much knew how to play the game yet anyway, but anyway. So cheers guys, I will catch you soon in a little bit. Till then, have a good one. Bye for now.